Bye, baby. I love you. See you soon. Hey, hon. Yeah, I just left my boyfriend. No, I didn't tell him about us. I'm not getting into this right now. I'll see you soon.
Giant doodle in the library.
Oh, it's you. What are you...
What have we got?
It's not good. Haley Wilson, 19 years old, found stabbed to death this morning outside the dorms with lacerations to the chest and upper extremities. Also signs of blunt force trauma, probably due to being shoved up against the wall.
Time of death, 1 a.m.
We got company.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Well, we have a dead body.
Oh my word, what happened?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Who are you?
Well, I'm Pastor John. I work here on campus. I work with some of the more troubled students on campus, if you know what I mean. Like Hallie here. She was one of my counselees.
Well, let us know if you think of anything, all right?
I'll do that.
Hey Gomez, I need you to do a background check on all of the professors and workers here at the college. Can your magic fingers do that?
Currently typing at the speed of light.
Thanks, Penny.
Hey Jones, I found something.
Wow. I guess you could say she never saw the writing on the wall. How about this? Why would a girl who has an iPhone need an iPod?
I bet it was left here by the killer. Might have been a signature of some kind. Something to do with music.
Let's get this bagged up for evidence. In the meantime, we should talk to an expert. Music was never my forte. Come on, I know just the person. Hi, Ms. Sharp. I'm Agent Jones. This is my partner, Agent Smith.
Please, call me Harmony.
No, thank you.
We understand you're a professor here at the college?
Yes, I have a PhD.
Yeah, we didn't ask to hear your life story.
We found this iPod at the scene of the murder with the song playing on repeat. We think it has something to do with the unsub and who might be murdered next. Here, you can listen.
And here's a copy of the lyrics.
This can't be a real song. It sounds homemade. In fact, it sounds like it was made in our very own recording studio here on campus.
Well, is there any way to find out who used the recording studio?
No, anyone with an ID can have access to it, whether they're a student or professor. Why, even I can get in there. Stupid orchestra. Shut up! As for any other information, well, I happen to be in the know here on campus, and well, I don't want to spread any rumors. I did hear from a very reliable source the other day who heard from the grandfather's cousin of a guy who walks his dog with his sister that... But you didn't hear that from me.
Anything else?
No, I don't know. These lyrics just sound familiar for some reason.
Okay, thank you. We'll be in touch. I talked to some people about Miss Sharp today. They said she's a certified gossip and that everything she says should be taken with a grain of salt.
I spoke to several of Haley's friends. They admitted she had a boyfriend but was seeing a guy on the side.
Well, that explains the quote about adultery. Did you talk to her boyfriend and the guy on the side?
Yeah, and their alibis checked out. The boyfriend was in his room all night and the other guy was at a basketball game. We're really in a pickle. Let's take a look at the lyrics again. This one says, whoever practices evil pays attention to wicked speech, and the liar listens to malicious talk. That's from Proverbs 17:4. And this lyric says people who tell secrets about others cannot be trusted. Those who can be trusted keep quiet. I believe that's from Proverbs 11:13.
I think this is saying that the next victim is going to be someone who gossips. Who do we know that gossips?
Oh my gosh, Perez Hilton.
No, Harmony Sharp.
Teach me your way, Lord. Lead me in a straight path.
Why does
because
this
my
sound so
oppressors
familiar?
Do not turn me to the desire of my
It
foes.
certainly is catchy at the
The
very
false
least.
witnesses rise up against me, spouting malicious accusations. I remain confident of this. I will say the goodness of the Lord in the land.
I thought it sounded
of the living.
familiar, but
Wait for the Lord.
it
Be
can't
strong
be.
and take heart and wait for the Lord.
Sharp. What are you doing on the ground?
Another dead body? This is crazy. Way more exciting than my usual speeding tickets. Why didn't they shut down the school?
Don't ask questions. This would be way more anticlimactic if it was an empty campus.
True. Poor Miss Sharp.
I guess you could say Miss Sharp fell flat.
Really? This is an actual dead body. Have some respect.
If this relates back to her spreading rumors, boop! Maybe this is his way of shutting her up permanently. Look! I highly doubt that Miss Sharp would have a sheet of music called Thou Shalt Not Steal. I bet these lyrics are our next clue.
Religious zealot? Then I think there's a pretty clear suspect.
And who might that be?
Tom Cruise.
Very funny. Isn't he a Scientologist?
No, not the actor Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is a student here. He's the most outspoken student on campus. Always has something to say. We should interview him next.
I'm going in. Have my back.
You're literally just walking up to him.
Cover me. Tom Cruise, can we have a word?
Anthropomorphic. It's all yours, big guy.
Son, I'm an officer of the law, and I'm gonna have to ask you to refrain from using that dirty, dirty language.
What? Tom,
Call me Nebuchadnezzar. That's my prophet name. I've rebranded myself.
no, I'm not going to call you that. That's dumb. So we heard that on campus you have the last word about religion around here.
Yeah, is that a crime? Last I heard, there was freedom of religion in this country.
Yeah, well, we've heard you've been pretty displeased with some of the actions of your professors and other students here. Something about you calling them the lower leg sweat of Lucifer.
Yeah, but I would never kill them. They were displeasing in the eyes of the Lord, but I would... No.
You seem to forget about a little thing called forgiveness.
Have you ever read the Ten Commandments?
Thou shalt not wear white after Labor Day.
No, thou shalt not kill.
Do you believe him?
I don't know. I think maybe I do.
Then we're back to square one. Why don't we take another look at the lyrics?
This one seems to be about stealing. So what, we're looking for a thief as our next victim?
Wait a minute. I thought I remembered something about burglary.
Did they say who was behind the burglaries?
It's a girl named Lauren Miller. It says she was suspended but not expelled. Maybe the unsub was angered by the fact that there was no legal action. We need to get her to a safe place now. I'll call her. Come on, pick up.
John?
I found something. Everyone checked out except for one worker. It took me a while because his record was expunged, but years ago he attacked a boy for being rude to his parents and started screaming about the Ten Commandments. He was put in a mental institution and released about 15 years ago. He didn't have any more incidents, but recently students say he started going off in chapel after someone jokingly accused him of breaking a commandment. That's what set him off. And to mention, some of the lyrics that were written in the song you found were used in this particular worker's last speech at chapel.
Let me guess. The worker's name is Pastor John.
You got it.
All right, thanks, Penny. It's Pastor John.
What are you talking about?
The unsub is Pastor John.
Hello, my name is Agent Smith. I'm with the FBI. What? Oh crap. Where is she right now? Oh crap. Lauren's roommate picked up. She said Lauren was about to go into Pastor John's office because she had mandated counseling.
We better hurry.
Pastor John?
Well, hello, Lauren. Take a seat. After all, you take everything else.
What is this? Is this a joke?
I'm afraid not, Lauren. The Lord has seen your crimes, and you think you can get away with it all. You have sinned. And I'm here to say the Lord has judged you, and you have been condemned to death.
It all makes sense now. I can't believe we didn't see it sooner.
Yeah, he's literally the only other person on campus we talked to that actually got lines. Plus, it always ends up being a special guest star of some kind, and he's well known on campus.
What?
Nothing. I just hope we get to her in time.
You did this to yourself, Lauren. Nobody else. You have to pay. So say your prayers.
Pastor John, lower your weapon.
Now.
No, I can't. Don't you see? This is what I've been called to do. Nobody sees all the sins in the world, but I do. Hallie was an adulteress, and Harmony bore false witness. Lauren is a thief. They can't get away with it all.
But what about you, John? What about the Bible saying thou shalt not kill? It was wrong when Cain and Abel did it, and it's wrong now. God doesn't want you to kill his creation. That's why God forgives us and loves us very much.
Wow, this sounds like an episode of VeggieTales.
Besides, you're sinning by murdering. God doesn't want you to destroy his creation. You're breaking a commandment.
No, I'm a messenger of the Lord, a prophet, and I'm here to do what needs to be done.
But Jesus didn't kill. He doesn't kill. Jesus forgives. Now it's time for you to forgive Lauren, just like God has forgiven you.
Where did you learn all of that?
I used to teach Sunday school.
Sweet. Come on, John. It's not worth it.
I can't.
It's curtains for you. Lacey, gently wafting curtains.
You're going away for a long, long time. One quick question. What's with the music?
Oh, well, music is a way that a lot of people can connect with the Bible and with God, and, well, I think they get the message better. So I thought putting music to their sins would make them think about their actions a little more. Well, and besides, I feel closer to God when I have music.
I guess that makes sense.
Let's go. How's Lauren?
She'll live.
What a beautiful place. Who could think such an ugly thing could happen here?
It's all over now. I just don't get how someone could twist the words of God like that. So out of context.
Well, Pastor John is a sick, sick man. There's just one thing I don't understand. Who wrote the sheet music? It wasn't in Pastor John's handwriting. The lab tested it.
It had to have been him. He must have disguised his writing.
That well? I don't know. I guess we never will.
Hello?
Why are you calling me? You used me as your one phone call? Don't you think that's a little suspicious? No, you're fine. Just don't do it again. Yes, they don't suspect a thing. You did good, Pastor. Don't worry, Pastor. The work of the Lord is just beginning.